Hey guys, today I'm going to show you 3 ways to style a disconnected undercut, and there's a giveaway at the end of the video, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you the slicked back style today, and then also a more Pompadour Inspired style, and then a messy kind of fringe casual look. So you're going to need your comb, a round brush, a hairdryer of course, some gel, some hairspray, and this clay. Not this clay in particular, but I like using this new product that I found by Star Wax, their premium pomade. This clay is so good, it gives you the hold and then that kind of smart shine that you want with a disconnected haircut. But take a look at their range, I'll leave a link in the description below. Look number 1 is the slick back look, very common look. You're going to need a little bit of gel like this, rub it in between your fingers, then use your fingers to put that throughout. We're going to do this because then it really helps the product get to the roots and give you that little bit of volume you're going to need for this look. Again, still rubbing through with my fingers. Then you're going to take your comb, your hairdryer, put it on a medium setting, and then just comb back and blow dry at the same time. It's important that you do it on the medium setting because we don't want too much volume in there, so we don't want to be blasting the hair with air, if that makes sense. And be patient with this, it does take a little while, and notice how I'm combing back and up along the sides as well. Like I said, you're doing it on a medium setting, so it will take a little bit more time, but be patient with it. But it's worth it because you need that kind of flat, round look throughout. Then once it's starting to get dry, I'm going to use my fingers to add a little bit of texture, but this also helps me control the shape a little bit more. See how you kind of have that round look. There we go. Round and flat through the back. And then I'm going to take my clay. A generous amount. Remember, we can always add more if we need it. Gonna rub that through my fingers. You're gonna want it till you can barely see it really, and then I'm just gonna start using my fingers again to run that through, adding the product to the roots to give me that little bit of lift that we need throughout the front. And then push up and back at the sides. We want the sides kind of flat. So yeah, then you have that rounded shape, both sides. And I think I'm done here. I always like to fiddle and just make sure I have the shape perfect. Look how angry I look, I can't get over that. I always look angry when I do my hair. So we're done, taking the hairspray, I'm gonna set the shape just with a light hairspray. And there we have it, a very classic look for a disconnected undercut, the slick back look. Moving on to look number 2, a Pompadour Inspired look. Taking the same steps as before. Now my hair's dry, I'm gonna take that product, the clay, push it to one side, and then push it back onto the other side. This is going to give us a lot more volume that we need for the Pompadour look. Just pulling it up at the front and back again to give me a little bit more volume. We want that round shape throughout this as well, so I'm just fiddling with the sides and the back to make sure we have that kind of volume at the front, and flat and roundness at the back. As you can see, as I'm demonstrating here. Taking my hairspray to set the shape once you're happy with it. Now my disconnected undercut is growing out, so I'm taking the hairspray and using the can to flatten the sides so it looks a bit more freshly chopped. And just repeating this on both sides. Then that is the Pompadour Inspired look. Perfect for kind of smarter occasions or nights out. Look number 3 is a messy fringe. This is really good for super casual events. Taking the volume mousse, this is going to give us a bit more control of the hair, and then I'm just brushing that throughout, so again the product gets everywhere throughout the hair. Then I'm going to push it right forward using the brush. Make sure the sides are flat as well, so you want to kind of brush the sides down and front. Then with the hairdryer, I want the nozzle to be vertical. This is going to give us a lot more control of the shape, and we want to use the nozzle again, otherwise it diffuses the hair. It just makes us not able to control the style, and then diffusing means that it's going to give us this big massive puffy volume that we do not want for this look. Then I'm going to use my fingers because we really want that texture throughout everywhere. And again, the hairdryer is on a medium setting, so you're going to need patience with this hairstyle too. Then once that's all dry and the shape feels good, we're going to take the clay Rubbing it through our fingers again. This is a good amount. And then we're just going to mess it up. We're going to really add to that texture. Fiddling throughout. We want it messy, but we want it forward as well. So still keeping that texture in the hair. And once the shape looks good, again, we're going to take the hairspray. I use Label M because it's a nice light hairspray that you can always top up if you want more hold. Then we're done. Again, you can see the texture through either side. He looks so angry. And then we're done. There we go. So about the giveaway now. This is by Baxter's of California. In this, we have a daily face wash, an oil-free moisturizer, daily shampoo, aftershave balm, and a close shave formula. All you need to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, head over to my Instagram at JamesWLSH and comment with your YouTube username. All details in the description below, and I will see you next week to announce the winner.